What up YouTube, it's Misery's Company. In this video, I want to talk about the brand new Diablo Partner Program that I've seen a lot of really awesome YouTubers were offered and then accepted and got into, which is, I'm very, very happy for all of them. I want to talk about what this means for Diablo Immortal and just kind of the future of the game, as well as my opinion on those that were selected for the Diablo Partner Program. And then we'll talk about me and how I play into this factor, if at all. So let's get straight to the video. All right, so just like any good story, this is going to start with us, farming the overworld in Hell 8, which if you haven't seen my recent videos that talk about it, this is definitely something that everyone should be doing to prepare for, because it really is very likely our last time doing it, in my opinion at least. And the reason being is that they made it very clear that we're probably not going to have the opportunity for too much longer with how they're running the game. But that's not today's video. Today's video is about the partner program. And I'm going to be honest, I am very, very excited for literally everyone. The three people that I have seen so far, or at least that focus on Diablo Immortal content, that were invited to the program is DM was already a part of it, I believe, without context clues there. Or maybe maybe they officially just made it a thing, but obviously he was one of the main ones. Echo Gaming, who has been making content for this game for, goodness gracious, a long time. And then the other gentleman I'd like to shout out would be Lita. He has done a phenomenal job with really focusing on both pay to win as well as free to play. He has both options in his, I would say, account in general. His BattleNet account, I guess, would be the best way of saying it, because he has made a character for both pay to win as well as free to play. So he has the perspective of both and does bounce around in the leaderboards for both. So shout out to all three of those. If I missed anyone, please let me know in the comments. I'm very, very excited for those three. Like I said, those are the ones that I'm at least aware of that are doing Diablo Immortal specific content, which is obviously what I'm focusing on. What do I think this means for the Diablo Immortal? I think is a couple things. Obviously, we know Diablo Immortal is not going anywhere. Blizzard has put a lot into this game and has gotten a lot out of this game. I mean, obviously, this was not just a pump and dump like some other games you might have heard of, and it's not one they're just going to let fall by the wayside. Just slapping Diablo's name on it, obviously, wasn't enough to kind of withstand some of the onslaught that it received when it first came out, and then a lot of that has to do with the monetization, because even content creators like Scrappy Academy, who was making videos very similar to Echo Gaming, and actually side by side Echo Gaming, who were making content for that long leading up to the game, were actually that disappointed based off some of the changes they made even after they had been playing the betas and alphas, which is pretty crazy. But ultimately, I think we could all agree that while we probably generally disagree with the monetization methods that are used, this change of the Diablo, or the addition to the Diablo Partner Program, is a good one. So this gives Blizzard the ability of getting a very good and, in my opinion, accurate pulse of their community by getting it from content creators, and without going to the comment section to get those answers. They can go straight to these people, have open dialogue. I've been part of different partner programs in the past. This is not a monetized program, similar to ones that I've been a part of as well, and it's very, very good. Nothing generally bad comes from it unless the content creators just deliberately, maliciously smash the game. Now, I'd like to say, they are obviously allowed to, and they've all have mentioned this, allowed to have negative feedback. In fact, in most cases, Blizzard's probably going to want that feedback the most, in my opinion, because they want to make sure that they are being critical of their product, so that when it does get to the live servers and past the testing realm or whatever they're doing, if they even have a testing server, but by the time it gets tested and it's run through this new Diablo partners, you want to make sure that it's ready for the end user, which is all of us. And I was not invited to the Diablo Partner Program, nor did I anticipate being invited. I'm going to be honest. I have not been making content for Diablo Immortal that long. I'm still very much growing my community and my audience for this game. So I have zero hard feelings or any judgment of my account or even my YouTube channel based off not being invited. I don't anticipate they even know who I am as of yet, but I do plan on changing that, that's for sure. I have all the respect for all these people that were invited to the program, and I think it is nothing but good news for the, oh, there's a treasure goblin. For the overall game, the health of the game, the lifespan of the game, this will generally be good. It does take a minimal amount of resources for a company to do one of these programs. So again, the fact that they're doing, it's not just Diablo Immortal, it's all of Diablo. but still they are including Diablo Immortal content creators, which is a massive W in my book. Let's go ahead and turn this in. So all in all, I think this was, let's just review the TLDR, if you will, but I think that this was a phenomenal addition for Diablo Immortal to be part of the Diablo Partner Program. This is just so good. It shows that they are focusing and they want good, valid content, responses from content creators about what they're playing, which will hopefully lead to an increase in the amount of good patches that we receive. Because I think generally speaking, most patches were well received by the community and have improved the game in some capacity, some more than others, and not all have been well received by the community. But generally speaking, the goal was clear to make the game better. And for that reason, I salute you, Blizzard. And I am very excited for the 3 gentlemen that I mentioned, as well as anyone else that was offered that does make Diablo Immortal content. Please, like I said, if I miss anyone, put their name in the comments below. I will make links to all their channels because we need to show them our support, good, bad, and indifferent, so they can be our voice of reason for Diablo Immortal. And guys, I could not be more happy, like I said, for all of them. And if you haven't seen my video where I talked about what you should be doing right now in Diablo Immortal to get ready for the brand new hell difficulty that comes out, because like I said earlier in this video, this could be the last time we can actually farm in advance like this, you're going to want to watch this video right now. Go check it out. It will just help you tremendously in your growth to Hell 9. So without further ado, guys, or I guess Hell 8, excuse me, and then into Hell 9. You know what I mean, though. But go check it out right now.